We're live. It's time. It's Sunday Fun Day, stream art time. Where's my mouse?
Where's my mouth?
Where's my mouth? I can't find it. There it is.
Pop out chat.
Here you go, B. You can have it. Right. Where do you want it?
Down low so I can read it.
You want it on the bottom part? Where? Okay. Here. Oh my goodness. I've lost you guys. There you are. Okay. So.
I was going to tell you to get it for yourself.
Hi, Donnie. So this is not our usual go live time, but
we never are on time on Sunday anyways.
That's true, especially when we have a class.
Sunday.
It's Sunday. So I did this one, I think yesterday, and it just looks like an Easter egg fail. So what I'm going to do today is make it look like this. This is a coaster that I sell so many of every time we do a show or anything really, literally. People always love the glitter and the bright colors, and so I'm basically going to turn this into a this. I hope. We'll see if it works. Who knows if it actually will. We'll find out together. It'll be a fun experiment time. But first, sippy, y'all. Okay, so to start out with, I'm using spray paint to base paint this piece. And basically, the reason why it's so easy is because I'm gonna do the base painting as basically the only color I add, and then I'm gonna mix glitter into my resin, and then it's gonna be a glittery amazingness situation. I hope. We'll see. I don't know. It could go way wrong. I'm really good at not doing things the way I wanted to. So we'll see. We'll find out together. Hey y'all.
I'm from Denmark. Hello, Michelle. Alright, I'm sure that was really loud.
I know, but it has to be done. Shake up your paints really well. Because reasons. Tell reasons why you want to shake your paints up.
For one, it builds pressure in your can. And it mixes the paint up. That's why.
All good reasons. You can use any color you want. You can use any.
I don't know how I got rid of that camera.
I don't know. If you're not going to have the questions up, though, let me read them. So
I'm just trying to. There's no questions. No, we just now started. There.
So you use any brand. I prefer to use flat paints when I'm base painting because in my experience, resin doesn't stick well to like super high gloss.
Move that can.
Oops.
There you go.
So I use a lot of flats. For this piece, I'm going to use the colors that I did in this coaster. I'm basically making a bigger one of these. We'll see if it works. No promises. Never know. So, to start,
Why do I keep doing that?
I don't know. To start, make sure you're in a well-ventilated area and aren't around any open flames. So basically, if you're outside, don't do it near like a tiki torch. Isn't that what those are called?
You just talk to that camera.
Huh?
You're gonna talk to that camera.
I can talk to this camera.
Yeah.
So the way I did this one is I picked my colors and I just spray painted areas, and then I mixed glitter into the resin, and it turned out amazing. And I sell out of those bad boys every time I do them for a show. So maybe that'll translate into...
Where do you get the spray flat paint?
Anywhere.
Misty Chambers, you can get it from Michael's or Home Depot. We got this particular paint from a place called Rec Shop here in Dallas. I don't think they have an online store, but you can go to a website. It's called bombingscience.com. They have all different kinds of spray paint. Or you can go to Home Depot and get it.
Yeah, Home Depot.
Any links to spray cap thing? Bob's?
Thingamabobs.
Oh.
Are you talking about the different adapters and cap styles for spray paint? Because you may be in luck.
It normally says it on the cap. The cap, like Rust-Oleum right now has their caps actually, it's either glossy or semi-glossy or flat. So that's kind of how you can kind of determine if it's flat. Thank you, Eleanor.
Thanks, Eleanor. I need to borrow a cap from this bad boy. Oh yeah.
We haven't put the caps on. We'll probably sell them a little bag of them for $5. For I think I put 1, 4, 5, probably about 7 or 8 caps. We'll put on. Oh, those interesting colors.
It's all the colors.
Joseph, you haven't missed anything. She's just doing some random colors. Yeah, I was gonna say, put that next to that yellow. That looks great next to the yellow. I would hit that blue too again over here.
Yeah. But I want a deeper blue. Did y'all see how he took over and ran?
Patricia, we haven't done any countertops in a while. We're sticking to the artwork.
For now, we may be doing a table when we go home for Christmas. I like this teal. I wish I had more of it in there.
The world needs to know Putin is Gordon says the world needs to know Putin is now suppressing art and hip hop. Okay.
Now the world knows. Consider the world informed. So you can use all or none of awesome colors or not awesome colors or just one color or whatever.
Larry, thanks, Larry. I don't think they said you should stick to resin. I just think that they were just basically not into alcohol ink, so they didn't like the alcohol ink videos.
sucks for them though, because we do what we want on our channel. Okay.
Well, hi Faith. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good day. Yeah, you have to turn that off.
No. I was trying to like talk over it so that it wouldn't like.
If any kind of music comes on, they'll
axe the video.
Huh? Kind of. So.
facts.
Oh, he can talk. I just no music. Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah.
We have a stunt driver in the room today.
Stunt driver / DJ.
Meow. So as usual, I'm using Stone Coat for my this because it is the best resin I have found
Toby.
personally up to thus far. I will absolutely let you guys know if I find something we like better. But so far, this shit is the shit. And I'm sorry for cussing. It just is. So if you
Well, that's why our channel is Artists Till Death. It's all the arts. It's not, you know, we're not a strictly resin. You know, that's just what's happening right now. You know, we'll be doing some airbrush stuff. We'll be doing some stoning, putting rhinestones down. We do everything: spray paint,
I have to do
watercolor,
another cupcake, and I have to do
cupcakes.
the hummingbird piece.
Rusty said, "Wish people would stop negative comments. Don't like what you see, just leave. Just ordered a whole bunch of alcohol."
People are just looking for reasons to get offended nowadays, I feel like, so doesn't surprise me. You have to have a pretty thick skin to be on YouTube, and I happen to have that. Also,
we don't sell the Stone Coat resin, Carrie.
But you can get it from
Carrie?
Stone Coat, and if you use the
Carrie?
code, I don't know, you can't see it. If you use the code y'all, you can get $30 off your $80 order.
Thanks, Toby. Y'all. You gonna put a? There you go.
I just wanted to like put it out there before.
They can't even really see. Oh yeah, they can.
Yeah, I did good. I did the upside down thing like you can do. That's the code for Stone Coat. If you're interested in getting some of that resin, you can get $30 off your $80 order, which is bananas. Okay, so I have this done. It is not coming up when I touch it. That's what she said.
Linda Pete said, "I just bought a whole bunch of alcohol too. No ink, just alcohol."
Bam. Bam. So I'm using this glitter from Hemway. It is Ultra Super Sparkle, completely ridiculous glitter. It's some of my favorite right now. I have it linked in our Amazon. If you go down to the description box, there's a little arrow. Click it. It has all of the links for all of the things that we use on our channel, if you're interested. If not, do you?
Show them how. Well, I guess I can see how much you're putting in there.
I don't know if that's like, I don't know. I didn't measure it, but you have to kind of use a lot of glitter, especially when it's like super fine. Basically, if you guys have ever, if you ladies have ever used like a glitter nail polish, it looks like super concentrated in the bottle, and you like put a coat on and you're like, where did the glitter go? Think of it kind of like that. You want it to be...
It makes me so allergic. That sucks, Patty.
really concentrated. Nope. Show you guys.
Margaret's waiting for her flight to be called. That's so great. Woo.
don't know if that's too much. I'm just going to scoop a little bit back in here.
I want to make a skull out of it. Man, that would be sick. Where's my mold at? I miss my mouth.
I'm using my mouth. So as you work it around the surface, it'll thin out so you can see the colors underneath. So vibrant, and it'll look like you spent forever trying to figure out how to do this, when in reality,
Look how amazing that
took
is.
a little bit of spray paint and a whole lot of glitter.
That.
I'm just picking some of it up as I go because it's a lot, and Jeff wants to make a mold, so I'm just putting it back into the cup. Now for this, I want it to be sparkly all the way down on the side, so I'm pushing it over and coating the sides as I go. If you don't end up using all of that, I would like to try something else.
I guess we got it in the fire.
But we have heat gun. Look at that sparkle, y'all. I know a particular establishment owner that loves all things tie-dyed and glitter that will probably love this piece. So now that I have it all coated, I'm gonna just hit it with enough heat to pop the bubbles. I don't want to melt the resin and make it too fluid because I want it to stay predominantly on the surface. So I'm just hitting it with enough heat to melt it down. All right.
It's gonna be so sick.
So there you go,
So excited.
y'all.
Look how fun that is. That's just about too much glitter. But it's so sick.
Not a lot left. I wanted to know what it would look like if I drop some tint. Are they asking me a question?
Alrighty. Effective. I do like this. Molly gave a bunch of hearts. Beautiful. I love it. Insanely sparkly. What kind of wood is that? Is that Keri? K-E-R-I.
Carrie?
Keri Hicks. That's a MDF board. It's a round that we sell on our website.
So I dropped some of the Color Obsession tints into this leftover resin to see if it would separate or work with it or what it would do. And it did. So now I'm torn. Do I want to like...
I don't think that would look good.
I think you're right. Since I didn't do it with the rest of it.
Yeah.
So now I'm just going to do a half. So where's the mermaid mold? The mer mold.
There. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Cryptic art. Hi, poor peeps.
Hey, Cryptic.
Thank you, Cryptic. Okay, I'll look for that. Thanks. Well, welcome, Keri. Thanks for joining us. We sell pretty much everything that we use except for the resin
And the glitter and the alcohol inks.
and the and the spray paint. But basically, like all the pigments and whatnot that we use that we sell on our website. We sell these rounds, and we also sell
Unless we're doing a product
acrylic
review.
coasters, circle and hexagon, and we sell these stir sticks that she's using. And we have small and big stir sticks as well. We got tiny stir sticks coming, y'all. My brother made like 140 of them.
Popping bubbles.
What's up, Canadian Clay?
So there you go. Now you have something super sparkly.
Elijah, what I just did on this one is you pour a little bit into your mold, hit it with some heat. Pour a little bit more, hit it with some heat. Pour a little bit more, hit it with some heat if you're having that kind of problem.
There's one rogue large glitter in here.
Is that alpha? Alpha omega. Should I mix the acrylic paint with water? For what? I wouldn't put acrylic paint and water and resin. If that's what you're asking.
You're probably asking for an acrylic pour, which is not what we do. I'm not good at it. I gave it up for Lent and Hanukkah.
You can try, Patty. I don't know if it's gonna. Spray paint is never gonna look like resin. Like, it's never gonna give it that glass look. You can spray it to protect it. The thing is, the clear, I'm not sure. We tried to spray matte spray over alcohol ink to make it look matte, and it destroyed the alcohol.
It ate up because it's got alcohol in it, so it
Yeah.
did not turn out well.
Thanks, Rusty.
So I'm going to take this and put it in the dust-free zone. One last look.
It looks like cake.
That reminds me, you guys, so you know those cakes, the mirror glaze cakes that like people were like, you can do a swipe on it. It looks like a cake that has a swipe design on it. I'm gonna do one. I've decided I'm gonna do it and film it and put it on the video. Quick caveat, I am not a baker or a scientist, which I feel like you have to be both of to successfully do one of those, but we're gonna try it just to see if I could. It is holographic. Lucy, send me a picture. Anne-Marie gave us a shout out today. I haven't seen her video today. We had class this weekend, so I haven't seen yesterday or today. Gotcha Studio. I'll have to check that out, Holly. Alan, there's a varnish from Krylon.
3-tiered round board. What?
3-tiered round board. Right? That would be an interesting cake. That cake is called a mirror glaze cake. I know. Anne-Marie is just bananas. Love her. Right. Anne-Marie is who you need to talk to if you have questions about acrylic pours. B, will you be on camera while I put this in the dust-free zone? Thanks.
So we had an awesome class. Everybody did amazing. Everybody loved their pieces. That's what the important thing was. I don't think we've ever had a class where somebody's like, I hate my piece. Everybody did awesome. There was a couple first timers. One girl brought her friend. She ended up painting and falling in love with it. Bought a bunch of paint.
No, now she's going to be an addict.
You know, she's like, this is an expensive hobby. And now she loves it.
Right, Kayla, doesn't it? Thank you, Carrie. Hi, Kim. So we are going to we're gonna go to dinner with our friends Amanda and
Joe.
What's Rip Van Winkle?
Rip Van Winkle?
Isn't that who falls asleep for like 800 years?
What?
You don't know fairy tales.
I don't.
Hey, Ginger. Agreed, Beth.
I wonder if you could do that. Look at that. Babe, you can make wrapping paper out of this. Like, look at that, y'all. You can put this down. Like, and if it turns out really nice, you can make wrapping paper out of
That sucks, Patty. That was from Promarine. We'll try Stone Coat, see if it works better for you.
That's gonna be nice.
My mermaid?
The mermaid's gonna be awesome, yeah.
Anyways, y'all. Sorry this is such a quick video, but I hope we showed you a new aspect of what you can learn with resin and doing new things. Y'all, he's gonna set everything on fire.
I'm not. Nah, I'm not gonna do it.
Whatever. We gotta change out this camera. It's so dark.
It's just the settings because it's dark in back of us.
It's that camera's always
It's
cracking.
alright. It'll be alright.
The class did well today. It was amazing, as was yesterday. Love meeting new students. No worries, Doris. Ramona, it's a quick vid. Hopefully you have time to go back and watch it. You got it, Carrie. What's up, King Music? 2 in a row. This is our email.
Yeah, remember these coasters?
Do I remember them?
No, I'm asking the people.
Oh, I was gonna say you did them 3 days ago. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, that's up there. It's such a classy look. Like super light, a little darker, and then put some black, more black, with the silver. It's kind of amazing. Alright, let's say the bye-byes.
You're gonna have to do it. So tomorrow, nope.
Yeah.
Are you looking for a camera?
Yeah, I'm just saying, read all this, because see, look.
Oh, okay.
Just read all this stuff.
Right, Doris?
We will soon have a store on Amazon, like the Teespring thing we have.
Yes.
Hopefully the quality will be a lot better. And if you
Thanks, Cryptic.
if you'd like to take a class, we haven't decided on a date for the next one yet, but I'm sure it will be sometime maybe January, maybe February.
There's a lot of people
Maybe we'll
asking
do
us
a
to do
lovers
a couples one.
for, yeah.
Oh my god, people will break
Bring
up.
your spouse.
They will be single. King Music, the code now for Stone Coat is y'all. YALL, all capitals. Looks like
Y'all.
this.
So, there you have it. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us today.
Lucy, shoot me an email. I'll walk you through it. Thanks for hanging out. Tomorrow we'll be on at our regular time, 8 p.m. Central Standard, United States, Dallas, Texas, Milky Way Universe time, which would be 2.5 hours from right now, whatever your time is.
All right, stop. It's enough.
Whatever, dude.
All right.
So if I didn't answer your question, shoot me an email. Y'all rock. Don't forget to be kind to everybody you run into. You never know what someone may be going through.
Especially for the
Holiders.
holidays.
You have to say goodbye.
Be sweet. All right. I will see you guys later. Bye.
I said bye.